Hey, you guys. Hey, everybody. Hey, Mary. Hey, baby. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Juice B. Hey, Neola. Hey, my life is Naya. Hey, love. Hey, Mrs. Brader Life. Hey, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a few more seconds, and then we're gonna go ahead and start the live. So if you guys hear a little moment of silence, I'm just gonna go ahead and mute it real quick because I have to do something. But real quick, I'm gonna give everybody a couple seconds, a little bit to join in. Um, Thank you, everybody who's in here for joining the live. Make sure you guys go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you are not subscribed yet. Go ahead and drop those hearts and kisses for XO Gang in the chat, you guys. And then we'll go ahead and get started, y'all. I have lots to talk about with these mommies for sure, girl. We do. Unfortunately, we're not gonna get to all the all the BS that's going on today, but um, we will get to it all, y'all. At some point, we will get to it. Hey, Alexis Star. Hey, love. Hey, Patrice. Hey, love. All right, you guys, give me 1 second. I will be right back. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe. And I will be right back, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm back. Hey, the Erics. Hey, sis. Hey, Amber. Hey, love. Hey, Mrs. Hart. Or Miss Hart, I'm sorry. Hey, everybody. And like I said, for everybody just joining the chat, joining the live, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that like button and make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you guys have not. And also, while you guys are at it, go ahead and follow that Instagram. I always post it on my community post. So if you guys don't catch it on here, I always have it on there. But Spill is at Spill Tea with Taylor XO. Go over there and follow. You guys get all the updates before I post them on YouTube, giveaway updates, and just a chance to talk, be more personal with you guys. Hey, moving in silence. Hey, love. Hey, the real tea. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. My bad. All right, y'all. My bad. Hey, Dreamcatcher. Hey, love. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm in and out, in and out. But yes, for everybody who's just coming in, like I said, go ahead and hit that like button. And we're gonna get straight into it because we do have a lot to talk about today. A few people to cover. I'm not gonna speak too much on each and every person because y'all know if I were to literally just go into if I were to speak about every person and what all they have going on, y'all, I'd be here all night. I would be here all night. The live would end up being probably 2 hours plus, but we're gonna try to cover as much as we can, y'all. I did not take notes, so I'm basically just, going off of the top of my head, like what it will be a 10-hour live, girl. Yes. I'm just going off at the top of my head, like all, what's been going on. And I'm sure a lot of what's been going on with all these mommies out here. Hey Cece, hey love. And like I said, everybody coming in the chat, go ahead and hit that like button. Um, but yeah, as you guys seen in the thumbnail, I did put up Jazzy, Liv, Keisha, and Strong Mommy Chrissy. And we're just going to start off with Strong Mommy Chrissy because it's easier and there's really not that much to really speak on. But recently, most of you who watched, I think she put the video out yesterday or the day before, and she was basically speaking on how her and Rod are trying to conceive. And as you guys all know, and the thing is, I don't really speak on Chrissy because I feel like people like I feel like because of how perfect Chrissy tries to portray herself, and people see Liv and they see Jazz and just how terrible they do things and just how much they air their own business out on here. It's like when you say something on Chrissy, it's like people get really touchy or something. I don't know. I don't know what it is with Chrissy, but like I said, I mean, uh, just because somebody, I don't watch Keisha too much, although she's all over YouTube. I haven't watched her channel. Everyone else I know, obviously, but not Keisha as much. Yeah, yeah, and a lot of people that are subscribed to me mostly watch Jazzy and Liv. So I'm not expecting, everybody to know Keisha. And honestly, we're not even really going too much into Keisha. Just mainly speaking about, what you guys think her new book will be about. But we will get into that. Hey, Ruby Red. Hey, love. Um, we will not get too much into Keisha because y'all know when you speak on Keisha, a whole lot of mess just gets started. But we're not really going to go too much into Keisha. But like I said, we will just skim over her real quick. We're really just going to skim over everybody because, like I said, there's no need to be uh, speaking on each and every one of these mommies for no hour, 2 hours each. We're not doing that. Um, Hey Starburst, hey love. But anyways, as you guys know, strong mommy Chrissy posted a video yesterday, the day before, with her and Rod, and apparently, let's touch a little on Liv too. You see the video she put up about her filing for divorce. Yeah, love. We're gonna get to her. Like I said, we're gonna just start real quick with strong mommy Chrissy because it's really not too much going on with her. Most of all the drama, the BS that we all hear about the mommies. We never really hear too much about Chrissy, Ming. They pretty much stay to themselves. Um, we all know that Ming is pregnant. I haven't watched too much on Ming's pregnancy updates or what she has really going on over there, but I do know that, so far she is pregnant, and she's been posting pregnancy update videos. But like I said, I just don't watch too much of her, but and I really don't watch too much of Chrissy either, because y'all know, I mean, let's just be real. Most people like to see the drama. They like, all that. And most of the time, Chrissy and Ming, they just have their own stuff going on. Ming is expecting, yeah. Yes, Ming is expecting a baby. I know a lot of people were skeptical about, Ming's pregnancy, because, Ming pulled a fake pregnancy thing on people too. And, I know people were skeptical about it, but yeah, she is pregnant. I love Ming. For the most part, she does her thing, stays out the way, and that is what it is on her. But hey Nicole, hey Love, hey Pink Fairy. Um, but yeah, so anyways, yeah, Strong Mommy Chrissy posted the video claiming that she didn't say that basically it was like a miscarriage. I feel like miscarriage and chemical pregnancies are two different things, because most of the time, when you have chemical pregnancies, basically you just get the positive on the test, um, and then it slowly goes to a negative. You basically got the hormone in your body, you just didn't, I guess, produce the actual um, baby. You just, like I said, have the hormones or the start of a pregnancy, but that just never forms to. I don't even know if you see a sac at that point in a chemical pregnancy. I don't really. I've never had a chemical pregnancy. Like I said, I've had two losses. They were both miscarriages, not chemical pregnancies. Um, so yeah, it's still a loss, but like I said, I just feel like it's two different things. But she did make sure to put in the video, it was like in bold little letters. She did say that she did have a chemical pregnancy. She showed pregnancy tests of getting positives, and you guys basically know, like, once you get a chemical pregnancy, it never really gets to like a really bold positive. You just get the positive, and then I guess as time goes on, you keep testing, and I guess the line just gets darker. I mean, it just gets less darker as you continue out, having the hormone leave your body. So yeah, a lot of people said that she lied about that. People don't think that she was ever pregnant, that she just basically said that to, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know too much on Chrissy, so I really don't want to um oh, thank you, Ruby and Juice. Thank you guys. I've spoke on my two losses. I don't. It was a while back, but yeah. Thank you guys. But yeah, my chemical pregnancy happens. Yeah, it basically happens before you even know you're pregnant, and you just, like, I guess most of the time you like catch it right at the start of, like, basically of you finding out. But instead of, like, when you test, the positives get like real bold, bold. Instead, you get the line lessons. That's neither here nor there. But for those of you who didn't know what a chemical pregnancy was, but she did say that it's been harder for her to get pregnant. She said that she's been taking vitamins, because as you guys know, especially if you're trying to conceive, it's always good to take prenatals before you're trying to conceive. It just basically, I guess, preps your body better to hold a pregnancy or whatever. But so yeah, she says she's taking vitamins. She's taking teas. If you guys look up on Amazon, you can always find the teas that they have for conceiving. But uh, for 9 kids, I would just think that, like, pregnancy. I mean, she has 9 kids by 7 different baby daddies. So I would just think, like, pregnancy would be. I know as you get older, things start to move a little bit slower, but I would just think after 9 kids, like, obviously your body's like a baby machine at that point. So you would just be popping them out like it's nothing. But she is having a harder time to get pregnant. I do know that Rod does have one child versus her 9. And that's kind of like the downside to it, him having one versus her 9. I don't even know a man with just one child would want to have his second child with a woman with 9 kids and 7 baby daddies. But that's on them. You can't help who you fall in love with or whatever. But or maybe he's the type dude to where he doesn't care. He doesn't, I guess he doesn't mind having to, have his, 2 versus her gonna be now 10 if she does end up getting pregnant. I know a lot of people have been saying, like, why do these mommies keep continuing wanting to have more babies when you are the ones that you already have are almost, halfway to school. They're getting older. It's less you have to do. Um, so why would you want to start over? I don't understand why these moms want to have kids that are basically all going to school, and they got one more left to go to school, and then they end up getting pregnant again right before that one goes to school, and then they're starting all back over again. I really don't understand why these moms continue to do it, because YouTube will not last forever. YouTube will definitely not last forever. Especially for Christy. I mean, yeah, she has 130K or 130 plus subscribers, but YouTube will not last forever. um so hopefully, these girls are putting away money, have accounts set up for, god forbid, if something were to happen to the channel, or they no longer had YouTube. Because I would be panicking if I had a channel and I had all these kids, and basically, I'm taking care of all, because I mean, I don't ever see a lot of the fathers involved with the kids. I really don't. I don't ever see any of them, picking them up, taking them really doing too much. So from what I know, she solely provides for most of those 9 kids. So, God forbid if YouTube were to stop. I mean, that would be a big stress, especially if, Rod were to leave. It's not, these girls out here think that just because you're married, it's guaranteed that a man is going to stick around. It's guaranteed that it's like nothing's guaranteed. Just because you have a ring on your finger does not mean that you aren't getting cheated on, no less than the next bitch who doesn't have no ring. I don't understand why females think that. But a lot of people were saying, like I said, hopefully she does get married before, they do have this other baby. And I would hope too. I mean, you made the mistake, 9 times having a babies with men, and who didn't, you didn't stay with, didn't work out, and now you're about to have, or wanting to have, your 10th baby, and you're not even, married to this man. You're not, y'all haven't been together that long. And especially, you're mainly providing for these 9 kids on your own. I would say probably 90% of the 90% of the money that she's carrying for those kids is probably off of YouTube. I mean, I did hear that Rod works, but I mean, let's be real. 9 kids in this day and age. She does have a decent, nice home. So I would think, she does have a lot of. They do have a lot of expenses. And like I said, to add on a 10th kid with now your 8th baby daddy, I don't know. Like I said, I I don't know. Um, Let me get in these comments real quick. 10, my God, girl. Yeah. She's in a tough spot. No man around her age will want to be with somebody who doesn't or won't give them a child. This could be a deal breaker. Leave a man that she loves and maybe find a guy. I have 6 kids, one miscarriage last year, and I can't imagine as many as she has. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mara. But yeah, I mean, hey, and Bartholomew, I don't know how to say your name, love, but Ron knew Christy had 9 kids when he got with her, so why pressure into having another baby? Exactly, Juice B. And that's another thing. I mean, obviously the man knew what he was getting himself into before he, got with her. Like I said, I don't know too many men nowadays that would just gladly accept 9 kids of the. I mean, and then to want to have a 10th plus his one more that he has. So between the both of them, that's going to be 11 kids. No way in hell. Who's older doesn't want any more kids? Plenty of people have tons, like our tribe of many. She has an 18-year-old and a newborn. She bought themselves. Yeah, I mean, because it seems like her views and her lives don't match up to her having that many subscribers. But I don't know. She's just stigmatized and not thinking of her future. Yeah, yeah, possibly. Right. My opinion is that Chrissy should wait. Her and Rod should wait. They should get to know one another. 9 kids, she's already overloaded, but to add another mouth to feed makes no sense. Exactly, Neola. That's what I said. I just don't understand that. That's why Liv definitely doesn't have a cop with no kids chasing after her. That's why Liv definitely doesn't have a cop with no kids chasing after her. Overweight, jobless, married. But, girl, I agree. I agree. No, no, no. Especially a man with like a no. They all need a plan B. No pun intended. Amber. Yeah, definitely, definitely. A baby is gonna make someone say, "Oh no, 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 no," and these girls are old enough to know that. Chrissy's a great mom with no man in her life, but I think they should wait because she's at an age she can have fun and be awesome. Yeah, and that's another thing. Like, why do these girls just want to be? Why do these girls just want to be tied down to babies all their life? I mean, at this point, I just seen a woman, and it's not even judging. Like, literally, if you love raising babies and taking care of kids and changing poopy diapers and bottles and all that, well, kudos to you. And if you want to keep doing that well into your 40s, then that's on you. But I don't understand why these girls would want to just make kids their whole entire life. I mean, at what point do you stop and just, okay, worry about yourself? uh Especially when all your kids are on their way to school. I mean, it's so many more opportunities um to make more money because you have the time. You don't have to worry about preschool, daycare. I mean, none of that. um Chrissy just went through an ordeal with Demarcus a couple years ago or so, not too long. I wouldn't like for her to go through this again. Yeah, that's a hell no for me. Hey, buttons all day. 9 kids going on 10. Girl, 9 kids going on 10. Um, Chrissy is boring. I'm not into her as much. She's matured a lot. I give that to her. I respect her for not being in the drama, but she already has 9 kids. Why another one so soon? Yeah, I mean, Chrissy is boring to me too, like I said. But like I said, that's her life, her choice. If these girls want to keep adding and adding on babies, and knowing that YouTube will one day quit and they will have to find another source of income to take care of all these kids, if they as long as they know that at some point, um then whatever. But I just don't understand, like I said, why you would just want to keep having baby after baby. And these girls are into their 30s now. It's not like they're 21, 25. These are older, not older, but 30+ year old women that I just, like I said, I don't. She's still young, she should enjoy life, but it's too quick to, yeah, definitely think it's too quick to try. But I do see her popping up here soon with pregnancy. I don't know if she wanted to maybe hop on the pregnancy wave. You do know that Liv is allegedly pregnant. Jazz just had a baby. Ming's pregnant. So a lot of these, I guess, it's more views, more money. But I sure as hell wouldn't be having no damn baby for no views or no money, especially when these people on here don't have to take care of the baby when you bring it home and change diapers and make bottles and all. I mean, it's just like I said, I don't know, but whatever. I mean, and even like I said, a marriage is not even promised. I mean, things do change, relationships do change. I don't care how long you've been together. Once you have a baby, it's definitely does, like I said, change things more so for the worse and the best most times. But of course things are always good while you're pregnant with the baby, and everything's cake, cake and or rainbows and unicorns. But when that baby comes, and it's just a whole different thing. So I think, but these girls, they have enough babies to know that, it's like it's all fun until, I don't know. But, that's, like I said, that's on her. I don't know when or if they will end up having this baby, or if it's just, something for views to, catch people's attention, because like I said, Liv and Jazz are over there having, a whole big, all this stuff going on with them. So nothing ad expenses. Do you want to know the truth about it? I might give you some more views as what an ad expense if I get in the cat is an added expense. Yeah. I know a girl that wants as many kids as she can have. Her mom has 16 kids, so she wants a big family too. Maybe Chrissy is the same. Girl, look, 16 kids, my ass. No, no, no. I don't know. I guess some women just get obsessed with having kids and all that. I don't know. It's so much more to life than popping out a baby. Yeah, it is. It's so much more. But like I said, these girls just I don't know. I guess, they sit in the house bored with the kids that they already have. So it's just like, I don't know if, I don't know. And especially they don't even have stable relationships with these men. I mean, Liv is over there allegedly pregnant by Zolo. Jazz just had a baby with, hips that don't give two craps about her. So it's more views, but it's also an added expense. Yeah, yes. So it's just like you basically don't even get, it's basically the same amount of money being made, because the more views that you would get is basically, the money that you'll spend for that extra baby coming in the house too. So it really doesn't matter, what way you really do it. It's still, right, Taylor, enough babies to know better. Yeah, these girls have enough babies to know that, an added expense, an added amount of time, that gets added onto your life, that you can't do nothing. You literally cannot do nothing. You're stuck in the house. You have to, find somebody to watch the baby, or find somebody so you can go to work, or so you could do this, do that. So I don't know. So that didn't make any sense. My comment, my dark voice text can't get my accent. You're right, love. It's just enough. I read that, and none of these women knew those men longer than a year. Girl, okay, that's what I mean. Like I said though, if these girls are, if they are fine and cool with it, then that's fine. Um, but they will be crying their asses off. When I'm not gonna say Chrissy, because we don't really see that much from Chrissy, like her showing too much of that. I know I do think Jazz live, but hey, I'm so glad that I can't have any more kids. Shoot. um, mm, um These women have had it too easy. Pop out kids and sit home every day. I wish I could, but I can't. I have to go to work, clock in and hustle. Oh yeah, yeah, 100% understand. But hey, if they, you want me both two and done, yeah, yeah. I know a lot of women, like I said, that just want to, but anyways, to basically get off, showing mommy Chrissy, like I said. Don't know if she will be, popping up pregnant soon. I don't really, she doesn't really tell too much of her business either. I know I don't know, I didn't watch the video of her talking about her divorce, but I don't know if she's still in the middle of a divorce yet, or that was finalized. I don't know, but I just think for the sake of, I can't relate, but I would think being a woman with 9 kids and 7 baby daddies, you would just really key in on not making that same mistake again in life, especially when none of the fathers seem to be involved with the nine she has. Um but anyways, y'all, we are gonna get off of that. The world is forever changed. I couldn't bring another baby into the unknown. Cinderella, I definitely agree. Having babies didn't keep a man, so why doesn't she do it differently this time? Well, that's what a lot of people have said. Why would she make the same mistake over again, not even knowing, you know I know marriage, and she came on today to kind of, I don't know if it was to basically like, because people kept talking about how she's not married yet, trying to conceive and all that, but she was talking about how she's looking at food, or she's looking at decorations for the wedding or something. So that just tells me that she seems to like really try to play this whole persona. But like I said, I don't know if that's really her, what it really is, what's really going on down there. But she did come on, and she was, speaking about the wedding and the decorations and all. So I don't know if that, is just to throw people, try to get people to agree with her trying for another baby. I don't know. Um Chrissy and Ming are good mothers. I do give them that, though. They do take care of their kids. Their hair is always done. They eat well and they look healthy. They speak properly. Yeah. Yeah. So, whatever, as long as the kids are taken care of, healthy and well, then I guess, that's on her. But anyways, on to Jazzy. She can't even give all her kids the proper attention, and I love she needs it, and love she needs as it is with all those kids. Yeah. Life with the Toya. Yeah, I completely agree. But I really don't think that mothers really think too much about that. Like, they just think about the baby and what, trying to. I don't really think that she's too much concerned about that. But because if she wasn't, obviously even two kids you can't give, all one, you can't really. You can, but even still, it's like, okay, you still have to split your attention. So I could imagine having 10 kids that I had to split my attention, my love with on a day-to-day basis, for them to all feel like they're, that's a lot of stress too. I would definitely be having a lot of mom guilt at night, going to bed, because like, y'all know the mom guilt that we have every night, thinking of, like what we could have, should have, would have done with our kids that day. But the mom guilt will be real with 10 kids. I don't. Hey, host of YouTube. Hey, love. But anyways, you guys, on to Jasmine. There hasn't really been too much to really, report on Jasmine, but just the same old that comes with Jazzy, with hips. I have seen a few screenshots and even an actual comment. Um, Jazz can't even keep up with her kids' hair. Her kids don't eat the food that they need. Jazz is too trifling. Girl, I totally agree. But um, there hasn't really been too much on Jazzy besides, the typical drama, the typical, ain't shit stuff that Chris does to her. Um, and so far, she has not been sticking with this Vlogmas routine that people do every year. Liv has been sticking to it somewhat, but Jazzy has not. I mean, I don't even, at this point, I don't even know why she's even titling these videos Vlogmas or even doing it. I think out of like 2 3, or it's been like 3 days out of, so far, what, tomorrow's the 8th, or that she's missed Vlogmas. I really don't understand why she's even doing it at this point. And when she does post the Vlogmas videos, they're like no more than 10-minute videos. I do know that YouTube has a thing where the videos have to be like at least 10 minutes to get monetized. So I don't know how she's being able to monetize all these under 10 8-minute videos. But yeah, she doesn't, and it's like, okay, it's bad enough that and which I understand. A lot of people say, well, she's a new mother, she has a newborn over there. obviously she probably can't just puts out videos, but she's not consistent. She's not consistent with her videos. Is it safe to say hello? Oh yeah, Chelsea, it's fine. Hey, love. Uh, but yeah, Jazzy, Jazzy, like I said, she's not been consistent. She doesn't even put out 10-minute videos. I do know. Yeah, like I said, they have to be at least 10 minutes to be monetized. So I don't know how I don't know how she's getting these videos monetized. And like I said, I know she's a new mom. It's a lot over there. She does have those 5 kids, all being taken care of just by her. She mainly does all that alone. I know uh that Hips ain't over there helping her. Her mom doesn't help her. She doesn't have no family support. So I do know that she's over there busy, not too busy, because she be having time to lay in bed and sit on the couch, and every time she makes a video, she's sitting on the couch watching TV with the twins. So I'm not understanding why, she can't. And I was just saying in somebody's thing today, like, if it's Vlogmas, like, aren't the videos kind of supposed to be like Christmas, related? Like, okay, and we know that she's cheap and she really doesn't have money as it is. So why not go to Dollar Tree and like get some little painting craft kits, for the kids to do like Christmas theme, or, bake cookies, or uh what else? Put up the tree, or, like, there's so many different Christmas ideas that you can do, or that she can, make a video out of, a decent long enough video for 10 minutes. I don't understand why she continues to do the same clips of the kids eating, her making coffee, her cleaning the house. And that's basically all we see. I mean, we really can't see. And even before, when she had the baby, we don't see her go out, because Chris has the car going all day long while she's sitting in the house. So it's just like she doesn't really go anywhere. And even when he is home, they don't go anywhere. So I really don't understand, being a YouTuber, and this is, primarily their income. I mean, Chris doesn't work. This is, I know she gets, I heard she gets a couple other checks elsewhere. I don't know if it's for the kids, or, what it is, but, why not, can be monetized short videos. It can't get a lot of ads. I don't even think shorts can be monetized. I mean, they say that you can, and you can see the option to monetize shorts, which I've tried to. I guess if they're like a minute or longer, but I don't, yeah, I mean, I would think that if it's not anything over 8 minutes, I mean, you're probably getting one ad at most, maybe two, versus, the 4 or 5 that you could get with a video over 10 minutes. And with her over there having a man that doesn't work, having not too much other income with 5 kids, you would think that, regardless of if there being a new baby over there, like, girl, you still have to come on here and make these videos. At this point, this is your job. This is not a hobby. This is not, this is not something that you just do when you want. You're not a reactor. This is not optional. You have to come on here and make these videos every day. So I don't understand at this point why this is like an optional thing for her. Like I said, I mean, you would think she'd also take advantage of Vlogmas, posting every day, making 15-20 minute videos, getting that money. You do have 5 kids over there. I mean, homegirls rents 2,300 a month. I'm sure she has car insurance, food. I mean, they're always out of food, so I'm assuming that all the food stamps don't cover the whole month of food. So she's, probably spending a couple extra dollars out of her own pocket for food, and whatever else odds and ends for the baby. I mean, diapers, wipes. I don't know if she's on WIC, if she pays for formula or not, but it's just like homegirl acts like she's just got all these options, and she's got, over 1 million subscribers, that, stuff is just making money for her. She don't have to do nothing. I mean, it's not working that way. You do have to come on here and work for that money to, with them views, with the video. Um, so I just I don't understand why, she's completely failing at Vlogmas, which, like I said, I already knew she would anyway. Um, right, I don't know how Jazz is doing this with this every other day or every 2 days of videos. Put out something every day, at least one video. She's not consistent with that at all. Yeah, I mean, like, what? How does she just have the option to just lay back and not do anything? And she's the primary, you know, bread maker in that house. That lazy ass, you know, I mean, I'm not even gonna call him man. That lazy ass boy doesn't do nothing in that house but go take her car and cheat or whatever the hell he does. So it's just like, why are you on here all chilled, laid up? I mean, I know you just had a baby, but it's just like I said, I mean, you could be doing newborn morning routines, baby hauls. I mean, Jasmine is on government assistance. Okay, yeah, she's on government assistance, but it's just like, we know homegirl gets food stamps. We know she gets Medicaid. We know she gets WIC, because if you get food stamps, you get WIC. We know she gets WIC. I don't know if she gets no welfare check. I don't know. And honestly, I don't even know if she gets Section 8. Like I said, she probably does, because I don't know. I just find that so hard to believe that girl is paying $2,300 a month in rent, and she's got 5 kids on top of a man that doesn't work, one income, and she just recently started getting her whole YouTube check. So I just don't understand how she just has the money to lay around like she does. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something, or there's an extra income coming in there that we don't know about. I don't know, but it has also too. I don't know if I seen it on the Eric's video. I know she posted the screenshot, but I don't know if it was on her video or not. But somebody did say that they have seen hips at their apartment, going into another woman's apartment, and she allegedly is pregnant, or she's starting to look pregnant, allegedly. So that's another thing. Like, what that. Mm, to be put it to just keep having all those babies like that, and you're at the point to where you're just hanging on by a string, staying at this woman's home. You don't got no job, no car, no nothing. I don't understand. I don't understand how this girl just, and because Jazz is the type to where she knowingly knows that this man's probably cheating and he's got a whole baby on the way, but her dumbass, she just doesn't care, because obviously it's a man to continue to stay in the home. So, and it's like, at this point, why are you even keeping the man there for some extra help? And he doesn't even help. It's like, what what it doesn't make any sense. Why? Usually you would, because, and that's the thing, like, she's not getting anything out of the deal while he's sitting there driving her car, using money, using food stamps, doing all this and that. What is she really getting out of the deal? I mean, she could say help, but he doesn't even help. So it's like that's how the window got broke on the narrative. Y'all think so? Right? It's alleged that he has another female pregnant. Yeah, it's alleged that he does have another female pregnant. It's like, I don't understand why he keeps doing this to himself. I mean, bad enough he already got Jazz's ugly ass pregnant, and then it's like, now you're alleged that, it's alleged that another woman is out here pregnant. Nobody's came forward, nobody's shown no receipts of anything. So it's all alleged at this point still, and we can't really say for sure that, obviously I know the man probably has, another woman at the least, but whether or not she's pregnant or not, I don't know. But I don't know if it is, if it is true. I mean, Jazz will never pull a Keisha and write no book about her truth about hips having no baby on her. None of that. We won't get a Keisha out of her, but she'll be dumber than Keisha. But it'll have to take the woman coming out her damn self to tell that, she's having that man's baby. Who to know if she even knows that Jazz has a channel, or you know, that he has a girlfriend at all. I mean, I don't know. You know, these men don't, they don't do the full rundown. They whatever. Y'all know the game, but I don't know. Like I said, it's not out of the way to write a book. Jasmine can't even spell, girl. Yeah, yeah. We all know how dumb she is, but do you have to literally write the book, or like, I know people don't literally write the book, but couldn't you just like tell somebody, because I know they have like people where you could just tell somebody the story and then they just like end up writing it for you, or I don't know, if she did, she would probably do something like that. Homegirl couldn't write her own book, but um these you two men are loose, girl. I doubt he has. Yeah, Myra, I doubt it too. Like I said, it's all allegedly. Like I said, they're ghostwriter. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, it's all alleged. Like I said, it wasn't confirmed. We haven't seen no receipts. We have not heard a woman come out and actually say that, she's pregnant by him. But it was written, and I think I'm gonna say the Eric's video, somebody commented and did say that they live in the complex of where the woman that he's seeing, she lives in the same complex, and she has seen him with her, and the woman's looking pregnant. So people just say stuff too. You don't know how reliable the source is, but it has been alleged, and like I said, we know that there's probably somebody else. But like I said, another baby after him just having a baby with Jazzy, and he seemed like, even though although Jazzy is manly as hell and ugly, whatever else. I just genuinely think that he didn't want another baby in general. He's just not that type dude. I just don't think he likes to be bothered with that type stuff. Like, he's the type to where like he likes to make them, but anything else to do with it, he doesn't really. It's not him. He doesn't really seem like a hands-on dad. So I'm just gonna say that even though whatever he does have with Jazzy, him not liking her, him just choosing her for a place, I just think overall, like, but it's just like, damn, if you don't want no kids like that, then you should be condom something. I mean, birth control, insisting these females have I mean, if you're just having kids like that and you can't even buy a freaking pack of diapers for the one that you have or you just had. I don't, his son even looked like he could put it down. He's not responsible to strap up. At least he's out there raw dogging it and having all these kids. Exactly. So we haven't really seen her much with the baby either, like her posting too much to do with her, the baby, all that. I mean, like I said, it's the same old, same old. Uh and I'm not even gonna go into all the kids not eating and eating, and because it's just like we've heard the same old, same old. We know that what she does, what type mother she is, but as far as anything new with the baby or hips or her, for Vlogmas, it's a no go. She has not stayed consistent with Vlogmas, and I'm gonna say for the rest of the Vlogmas, we probably won't see too many more vlogs, but um that pretty much wraps up Jasmine, and moving on along to Liv. We did, well, not we did, but you guys, whoever did see it, Liv did post a video, and she was speaking on her divorce. I guess she finally filed for divorce. And y'all know that, Gerard's been filed for divorce. I think, originally when they first split up, or not too long after they first split up, Gerard has been filed for divorce. So why just now she's being able to have money and go file for the divorce? I don't, what happened to the $13,000 that she had from the house that didn't end up working out? Because she did say that she put 13,000 down on that rent to own house for the deposit. So it's just like, well, where was the $13,000? Because I'm sure, right after she left out of that house, I don't know if she went straight to Texas, or I'm pretty sure she did. She went straight to Texas. Yeah, she went to Texas, and um And whatchamacallit, I just lost my train of thought. Yeah, she went to Texas, and that's when all that stuff went down between them two. And you know, so yeah, Gerard has been filed for divorce. They're both idiots and liars. Yeah. Um. Well, yeah, what the hell is that about? She's saying she filed in a way she does have a lawyer in 2 states. I don't even think she has one. Yeah, now, but that threw me off too when she said that she had a lawyer. I mean, you don't even have a lawyer for the kids, let alone a lawyer to go do this. Um, and I thought she had been filed for divorce. Or I know the video, but the video wasn't old because she was taking Instagram post or doing Instagram posts in that same look that she posted today. So the video was done yesterday or today, so I had thought that she had been filed for divorce. Not been, but it was like recently she did file for divorce. Cause I heard that she filed down here. I mean, she filed in Florida. She didn't file in Texas. So, uh, she even claimed Gerard is going through something. Yeah, and it's like her whole demeanor with Gerard has been really weird lately. Like, going the extra mile to basically let this man know that you're there for him and you don't want no hate towards him. It's like, don't you have this man's number? Why are you coming on here talking about y'all two's situation, co-parenting, and how did it go from you said that he attacked you and he hit you the last time y'all did like a thing with the kids, and now all of a sudden you're on this tight time and so hell-bent on being cordial with this man and saying how much that you used to love him, and saying that you wish that you would have made the relationship work more, made your family work. And it's just like, homegirl, weren't you just saying that this man was beating on you and saying that he was cheating on you day in and day out? Why would you want a man back that you claim that was beating on you, cheating on you nonstop? So it just leads me to believe that she has lied about a lot on this man, because I don't know not one female that will want back a cheater so bad the way she acts like she wants this man back. She wants Nisha to leave this man so bad so she could just uh, ride up Texas, move her shit in. And I mean, it's like, God darn, like, what? I thought like they have been not a thing for over a year now. She's allegedly pregnant with a whole other man's baby. She's supposed to be or was engaged to a man. I just don't understand why you are so concerned to keep speaking on, somebody that you said was so awful. Like I said, hit you, cheated. I don't understand. So it's either you're lying or you're just psycho. Like, I guess, you just forget about all what this man just did. And she knows too that she did her share in the cheating. She knows that uh she whored around just as much as probably that man whored around. So I just think it's guilt at this point that she has, I guess, for whatever. I mean, and it's like at this point, Gerard left her. She didn't leave Gerard. So it's just like, there wasn't really too much more you could do. He had already been seeing Nisha in Texas for a while. I don't know. I mean, I would assume that even before she left Texas, or he did say that he had been seeing Nisha. So it's just like at this point, um he's long gone. He's long gone. He's been, involved with Nisha and have been plotting on, going back up there with her. I don't understand, after, like I said, it being that he left her, not her left him. Why now this can't just be in the past and her just move on? And like I said, you're allegedly pregnant by a whole other man. It makes no sense to me. But um I don't know. I mean, people also too have been, alleging that she's, because, most of us have assumed that this girl's not pregnant. just off of all the lack of paperwork that's been shown, her not really showing too much, no doctor's appointments, no really not really speaking on pregnancy at all, claiming that the baby had Down syndrome, and then she went to not even speaking on that at all. So a lot of people have assumed that she's not been pregnant, but um lately in her videos it's been like looking like she has a baby bump. So I don't know, I mean, people are back and forth. I know myself, I'm back and forth. I have this, and I know a lot of people have this theory that if she is pregnant, I guess it's just that she doesn't want Zolo to see any ultrasounds, doctor's appointments, or anything to do with the baby, I guess, to be spiteful to him. um or I guess, that would be the only thing that I would think of why she wouldn't be wanting to show this pregnancy and share this pregnancy online. Uh, Zolo hasn't really spoken too much more on whether or not, I don't know what goes on behind the scenes, but like I said, a lot of people have suspected that she was not pregnant. So it's, caught, uh, caught a couple people by surprise, especially myself, when I seen her recent videos of her actually looking to have a baby bump. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Like I said, we won't know officially until, of course, some type of paperwork she were to show, or allegedly she's having a baby shower with this baby daddy December 18th. So I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, we won't know until there's a baby. If she is in fact pregnant, obviously the baby will be here no later than April. um so yeah, I don't know. Hey Lynn, hey love, I didn't even see you. um I don't think she's pregnant. I'm not getting Prego vibes from her at all. Yeah, I mean, she said she's gotten her lips done. She's clearly been drunk. She's had weed in her boob. I guess people want to call it weed, but I think it was something else. But uh, so yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's just a wait and see. Plot twist is Brandon's. Yeah, that's what a lot of people said. I mean, because she did start messing with Zolo right after she stop messing with Brandon. So I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I really do not know. Uh we're gonna go ahead and wrap this live up, you guys. It's been an hour. Uh I was gonna speak on Keisha, but y'all, there's really not too much to really say on her. I mean, besides the fact that she does have this book coming out. I know a lot of people have assumed that Brandon shoots blanks. Oh yeah, because I mean, homeboy's what, almost 40 years old. He don't got not one child. I mean, that's very strange to me. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I would assume that he's definitely probably shooting blanks. And I highly doubt that it would be that. No, she would be way, way, way far. She would be way farther along in her pregnancy by now if it was by him, and she would be showing way more. So I'm just gonna assume that yeah, it's not Brandon's, but not that little baggie with powdered sugar. If you bet my drift, girl, yeah, that's what it was. That baggie was way too small to be no CBD, like people want to call it. It was definitely not that. It was definitely, y'all know it was that powder, but that's neither here nor there. I don't. She has passed the drug test. I don't know. I think there's possibly been drugs involved. I don't know now or whatever, but that baggie was very weird. I mean, unless she was doing it, I don't know why she had it in her boob. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. But like I said, I was gonna speak on Keisha, but y'all know, I mean, it's been alleged that the big news in her book is that jewelry, or however you said, is not Jeremy. So I don't know. I don't know what is to be said in this book. I'm not buying it. I will wait till the reactors come out with the tea on it, and all the commentary on it, and I'll just go from there. I'm definitely not giving that girl none of my money, but um I'm sure somebody will post it. It'll be all over Lipstick Alley. For those of you who don't do Lipstick Alley, that's you find there's a lot of a lot of exclusive tea on Lipstick Alley too, y'all, that you can uh find on these YouTubers. But yeah, y'all, thank you guys so much for joining. We're coming up on an hour, so I'm just gonna go ahead and close it out. I don't want to, ramble too much, but thank you guys so much for joining the live. Before you guys leave, go ahead and hit the like button. Go ahead and subscribe too if you have not already subscribed. Thank you guys. Thank my mods for joining. Thank you guys so much, and I will be back tomorrow with another I don't know, video live. I'll let you guys know. Um, and that's why I also tell you guys to go ahead and follow the Instagram Spill Tea with Taylor XO. And I will be most likely posting there in the morning and letting you guys know you know, whether or not I'll be doing a live or a video. Are you gonna post this live? Yes, love. This live will be posted right after I actually click out. So you could go ahead and hit that replay. Thank you, Cece. Thank you, love. She used that hair wash and other products to remove. Yeah, that's what I heard too, Ruby. That they had found some type of chemical, or I don't know if it was alleged or if it was true that they had found some type of chemical in her hair. I don't know. That's like used to wash out. Yeah, allegedly. Yeah, I'm gonna say allegedly because y'all know people get all bent out of shape and all that. Um, I enjoyed this, Taylor. Talk to you and see you on your next one. Thank you, Neil. I'm glad you guys. I'm glad everybody enjoyed the live. Uh, like I said, thank you guys so much for joining in, and I will be posting on Instagram tomorrow morning whether or not we'll be doing a live or a video, or I'll do both. Uh, Thank you. I love watching your live. I'm usually on time, but I was working. Oh, thank you, Nisha. Love. That's okay. But like I said, go ahead and hit that replay button. Um, I know not everybody can always make it on time, but thank you guys so much. You guys are so sweet. But to everybody, I said go ahead. Enjoy you guys this night. Thank you so much. And I will be back tomorrow. Thank you guys.